Hello, this is Professor Chicago Alamos. I'd like to talk today about idioms. Idioms are what gives the English language a special flavor. It helps with communication. They help with communication, and they're really hard to learn to use the right way when you study them in a classroom. You need to experience them, and you only get this really by living in an American city and talking to people or listening to movies, and some of them I don't even know how you learn. I mean, I understand how you learn language, but there are idioms that I use that I don't recall anybody else using, but everybody understands them. Now, that's very strange. Let me say that again. There are idioms that are rarely used, but people understand. And I just don't know why that happens. Let me give you an example. I had a new bathroom cabinet installed recently, and I went to my management office and they asked me if I needed to reserve an elevator, and I says no. It's a one-shot deal. Now, what does that mean, a one-shot deal? It came so naturally to me. I don't remember anybody ever saying that, but she knew perfectly what I was saying. And maybe because of context. That meant that you put the stuff on the elevator and you go up and that's it. You don't have to keep loading the elevator. So it's a one-shot deal. You put on the cabinet and go. So you don't need to reserve the elevator. Another example would be like if you say somebody's really cute, you say they're cute as a button. I mean, I've heard it before, but not too common, and everybody knows it. When I say everybody, I mean native English speakers. So the question is, what should you do about idioms if you're learning the English language? I guess practice them, learn them from the internet, get a list, and then practice them. But the problem is, it's so tricky, is that many idioms are old-fashioned or long on the tooth. Long on the tooth means like from the dinosaurs, and they're old. That's an idiom, or idiomatic expression. And a lot of them are associated with curse words, or quote, bad words. Like someone says, how was traffic coming here? How was it? How was the drive here? And you might say it's a bitch. It's a real bitch. Well, that's used pretty commonly, but bitch is not a pleasant word to use. It's a derogatory word against women. It means female dog, literally. But in the context it's a bitch, I don't think Native Americans would be offended by it. If you say to somebody 23 skidoo, they may not know what you're talking about unless they're very old, because it used to be common to mean I'm leaving. So these are tricky. The only thing I could tell you is they are important, and I would study them. Maybe learn, if you learn one a day, there'll be 365 idiomatic expressions that you know, and that'll be very helpful. Get a list of the most common used ones on the internet and practice them. Try to use one a day. Learn a new word while you're at it, new vocabulary word. And that should help your language quite a bit. Thank you.